Hey guys!
Hello, hello, hello.
This is our second podcast that we are doing today. So we might be a little tuckered out.
This is probably gonna be posted a little bit later, but this is gonna be the chill vibes, the 10:33 p.m. energy.
Yeah, exactly.
My voice is gonna be quieter than last time.
Yeah.
Unless I get more hype again.
It's okay, I'll just fix it, whatever.
I get so loud when talking. I get really close to the mic and then my voice gets extremely loud and Sav has to go back and edit every single time I scream.
No, but I got pissed at Nicole because she keeps on growing closer to the mic like this. Like,
I'm just feeling my, like, singer fantasy of going up to
with
the mic. I love it so much. That's why every single time she sets the mic, I say, please, can I hold the mic? I don't want it instant. I just want to hold it in front of my hand and have a jolly good time.
Yep. So we're filming. I guess we're filming. We're recording this on the day that we recorded the last podcast you listened to last week. So we're going to talk more about pop culture, some drama that's going on.
Y'all probably tired of hearing just about us. We may not be interesting enough. I think I am.
Honestly, you're probably going to be tired of hearing about this crap that you've probably already heard people talking about, but we're going to talk about it anyways because we're interesting people.
It's fun.
And it's fun. Yep.
Oh, my stomach hurt.
Okay, so we're going to start with the driver's license drama. If you guys don't know, one of the, what's her name? Rodriguez?
Olivia Rodriguez.
She is an actress from High School Musical, the
show, not the movie.
Yeah. And she's like one of the main cast members or whatever.
Never heard of her before until the song.
Seriously?
Mm-mm. I think.
Well, I mean, I didn't know her name, but I knew that she was.
I didn't watch the show. That's the thing, though.
Yeah, I watched like an episode. It's boring. That's my take on it.
I heard that she was on Bizarre, which is the show that Jake Paul was kicked off of. So.
That's like a bad TV show for kids. I think, is it on Disney?
We should review it. I think this is a bad show because Jake Paul was in it, but then he got kicked out.
No, wasn't it from Disney? Wait, let me search this up because
I think it was Disney. Yeah. It was Disney that kicked him out.
It was like.
Did you watch it?
No, cause
it was 2016. That's crazy.
Yeah, 2000. That's why I didn't watch it, cause
that was such a long time ago.
No, like, okay, I was still watching Disney because who doesn't watch Disney? But like after all the good stuff from Disney came out, this shit started coming on with like other TV shows like Camp Blah Blah or whatever. I don't know. It was just boring. This was one of the boring ones, and it's bad, and I'm never gonna watch it.
I don't know most of the Disney shows. Like, I know about them, but I didn't really watch them because when I was growing up, I didn't have Disney Channel. I had YTV, which had Nickelodeon shows mostly. Mm-hmm. So I didn't get to experience the Disney Kid experience, but that's okay. I know a general amount. I just remember going to the library in grade 1, and all the kids are talking about, oh my god, Hannah Montana, and I would sit and I'd be so frustrated for no reason, get some like snap at them, be like, bro, I cannot watch it. Shut up.
You've always had anger issues.
No, I've always just been feisty.
No, but I didn't have Disney when I was in grade 1. I only had it later on.
Well, I never had it, so.
Yeah, but when people were talking about Hannah Montana on like the Spiderweb or whatever, I would be like, bro, I don't know what that is. And once I did get Disney, and I used to watch like Austin and Ally. One time, Austin and Ally, they were kissing, and my mom was like, what the hell are you watching? Yeah, this is Disney. Gross. This is disgusting. You're a kid. Why are you watching this? And literally, people were watching Glee from my school when they were like young kids.
Yeah, it was. I watched Glee when I was like in grade 5. It was like I was so scared my mom would walk in because there was like crazy stuff happening.
Yeah, and I wasn't even allowed to watch Austin and Ally without getting yelled at. That's nice.
Ross Lynch, the things we do for you.
The Ross Lynch. I ain't ever gonna stop watching Austin and Ally for you.
I don't like blonde Ross. I can't. I mean, no, he's good either way, but brown hair, but Ross hits different.
Oh, can I talk about how I don't know why people hate when they dye their hair like blonde and then their roots come out? I think it actually looks pretty good.
You can blend it a certain way so that it actually looks nice, like it goes from dark to light.
Yeah.
And that's fine. It's just when there's a layer of just all blonde, especially when you have short hair, and then you just you can see just black around it. It looks weird.
I don't know. I think
It's
I like it. Personally, I like it.
I mean, I honestly could, like, if I saw someone having hair like that, I'd just say whatever.
Yeah, it's not like I care, but like, I don't know. People are like. Anyways, back to the.
You walk up to me, I'm gonna bleach your hair. I'm gonna bleach your hair.
Your hair is ugly as hell, dude.
It's fried. It's fried.
Back to what we were talking about. Back to what I was saying. Driver's license, Olivia Rodriguez. Yeah, from that show, High School Musical, the musical show. Okay, back to what I was saying.
You have to say that every time.
Yeah, I am. Okay, driver's license, Olivia Rodriguez, High School Musical, the show. As you've probably heard, it's about
all the straight people.
Yeah, it's about the heteros. So her, castmate, I guess.
Yeah, then they ended up together.
Yeah, they're the main two people in the show.
I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are. If you watch the show, you know.
They are. So, apparently, the guy, Josh, I think his name is, he was like, oh, I'm gonna wait till you're 18 and then we can get together. And she's like, okay, haha. And then they, like, talked or whatever. But, he left her for Sabrina Carpenter.
I mean, who wouldn't?
True, though.
But also, does anyone not, like, does everyone just not know the Romeo and Juliet law?
Yeah, that's true. But like, I guess it depends on where they're living, right?
But in America, that's the law in America.
Everywhere?
In America, yeah.
In the whole country.
Well, at least like some to 4 years or 3 years, but there is. So the Romeo and Juliet law is essentially that if you're underage, you can date someone that's up to 5 years older than you. So for example, if I'm 17, technically I could be able to date someone that's 22 years old. Even though I'm underage, it's because, like, the age between... Because, you see, if you're dating someone and you're 17 and then they just turn 18, that doesn't mean that you can...
Yeah,
you
exactly.
have to break up. It's fine. But a lot of people... There's a lot of controversy all the time on TikTok. Oh, you're a pervert. Are you a pervert?
You're gaslighting her. You're manipulating her.
I think it is sometimes gross if it's 22. It's a bit... there is quite a bit of a mental age gap. But overall, if it's 17 and 19, they're both stupid. Both people at that age are stupid, so there's no difference.
Yeah. But anyways, so he left her for Sabrina Carpenter.
Tea.
And then she wrote a song about it all. Do you guys want to hear some inserts?
Are you able to? It's copyrighted.
I'm gonna sing it.
Oh, lyrics. We'll do karaoke. We'll karaoke it.
Yo, can we actually karaoke?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna karaoke it for you guys. I don't know if you guys can hear the audio from the...
Probably good. The mic is good enough.
Hey, I'll just put it in. I'll just edit it in. The music.
We didn't want to get copyrighted, but...
Writing's not that
Oh my god.
easy.
No, it's not gonna cut. I don't think it's gonna be copyrighted. We're fine. Okay, skip. Okay, we're gonna karaoke it. Sing King karaoke.
Rodrigo.
Oh, Rodrigo.
Not Rodriguez.
I got. Sorry, I started to.
The car's starting. We'll get
the
car
okay,
ignite. We're gonna sing together.
I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about, 'cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs crying 'cause you were in a around. You're going too fast.
Sorry, I'm feeling it.
And you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. Yeah, today I drove through the suburbs. 'Cause how could I ever love someone else? And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I can't just imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. Guess you didn't mean what you... Stop hitting the desk. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
I'm gonna vomit.
And all my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but I kind of feel sorry for them, 'cause they'll never know you like the way I do, yeah. Today I drove through
the suburbs. Pictured I was driving home with you.
Home to you. And I knew we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Oh, and I can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Bro, we did that so good.
Red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars, front yards. Can't drive past the places we used to go to. 'Cause I still fucking love you, babe. Ooh. Wait, we're not there. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sidewalks we crossed, I still hear your voice in the traffic. We're laughing over all the noise.
God, I'm so blue. No, we're through. But I still fucking love you, babe.
Ooh. Ooh. Please. I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way
for no one.
And I just...
How long is this song? Imagine, we're just gonna have to cut pieces of it. How you could be so okay
now that I'm gone. Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. That was beautiful.
I went through it.
That was like 4 minutes of that.
Oh god, I'm overheating.
Oh, we weren't that loud, I don't think.
We'll just have to...
We'll see about it later.
Oh gosh, that was very interesting.
That was fun.
Yeah, well, if you like the karaoke,
please tell us.
Because I cried.
That was actually really funny.
I had to stand up and walk away for a minute.
She's about to vomit.
I was too into it.
Okay, so that was the driver's license song. I actually think it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I like it.
No, I think it's good. It sounds good. It's clean and everything. I don't think it has reached like
everybody's raving about it.
Like it sounds good, but people are going crazy not because of the song, but because of the meaning behind it. But the meaning behind it is I'm so sorry. The meaning behind it isn't as deep as people make it.
No, it's just drama.
We used to go to the McDonald's together.
Yo, is that us? Are you talking about us right now?
We used to go to McDonald's together, but now I sit in the drive-thru alone.
Dude, you should write a song about that one.
Drive-thrus, Happy Meals, I still see your face Yeah, so people like crying over. I saw Tana Moja first. Like I saw her first of all, like going crazy about it. I mean, if you've had heart, I mean, who are we to judge? Again,
No, that's not my problem with it. What was I gonna say? It's like okay, people are saying it's the saddest song they've ever listened to.
it's not.
Are you seriously that sad?
Is this really the worst thing that's
I
ever
still
happened to you?
fucking love you, baby. That's one of the lyrics. Do you think that's a sad lyric? What is
red lights, green lights?
not even okay, but like I keep on saying not even that.
Yeah.
Anyways, but like oh my god, like sorry. But
we've been paralyzed with a basic bitch disease.
But a song about heartbreak, do you really think that's sad? That's the saddest thing you've ever heard? How about songs about like losing a loved one or other stuff? Like I feel that stuff is more sad than someone that you're probably not gonna like in 2 months.
They break up anyways.
Yeah.
Not even to leave some.
You're not gonna remember this person. You might remember them, but you're not gonna, like, you're gonna find someone else. Who cares?
A relationship is something you willingly go through, and you have to accept that it's gonna be good or it's not. But if something happens, like anything else, like someone, like, passes away, that's not something that you willingly went into. Obviously, it's painful, and you don't even expect it. When it's a breakup, like, when
you expect... Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys...
If it's falling off, you know it's happening.
Not even that, but... Sorry. But
I'm gonna get a taser and then...
Yeah, but, I think that most people, they're so blinded by good relationships, that they're like, oh my god, we're never gonna break up, or we're never gonna have problems. Like, that's
to make
normal.
babies.
It's normal to have problems. It's normal to break up. You just have to deal with it. I don't like the people who date for marriage. Like, what the hell are you doing? We talked about this last time, but here I am again. It's just, everything comes back to it. Everything.
I don't like people who date, and I don't like marriage. That's why I don't like people who date for marriage. I added two and two together.
Good point.
Points are made.
But yeah, so that's the tea. We told you all the background. People are raving about it. Well, we're raving about. I mean, they're still raving about it, but
probably by the time that we post this.
No, they're still gonna be raving about it.
Okay. Well, I'm happy for her. She's 17, I think, and she got to that level. And look at us. I mean, we're working.
I don't think it's fair to compare us to this person.
This person has been in the media probably for a while.
Hey, I'm. She's probably rich. Let's search her up. Because I mean,
if your parents are able to constantly put you in like commercials or like little, what's it called when you go in to go casting, like if your parents have the time for that. Born in California. The moment you're born in California, that's it.
Singing classes at the age of 6.
Old Navy commercials. You see that's what they always do. They always have that.
Yeah, like I'm not like, yeah, we can't. Some people are just. We're just the normal average person. We can't do anything about how we were raised and how, like,
and I don't want her life. Yeah.
But like, I wish I had different things growing up, like more music lessons. I want to learn. I wish I learned piano. I wish I learned violin. Like, because I didn't start it so young, I can't do it now.
You can. It's a lot harder when you start from a young age. It clicks a lot easier.
Yeah. So that's it.
So now we're gonna look at the reaction
What
of Sabrina.
She's not. It's not a reaction. It's a.
Addressing the drama.
Yeah, she's addressing.
So we're gonna read an article by Variety. We found this out by one of her friends. We didn't even know. We can do one paragraph each.
Okay, singer-songwriter Sabrina Carpenter, newly signed to Island Records, is making a splash with her first surprise release on the label, a song that obviously addresses the drama surrounding her.
You don't have to go into that. Okay. Many fans have speculated that Rodrigo's song is about the rumored relationship between Bassett and Carpenter. Rodrigo has consistently deflected questions about the song, saying who it is about is important.
It's not important.
It's not important, yeah.
However, something nearly got under Carpenter's skin. Maybe then we could pretend there was no gravity in the words we write. Maybe you didn't mean it. Maybe blonde was was the only rhyme. In Rodrigo's song, which broke the Spotify record for most streams in a day and debuted at the top of the charts this week, she sings "And You're Probably with That Blonde Girl Who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about."
But blonde didn't rhyme. That wasn't a word they used to rhyme.
And then this is the lyrics to "Skin" by Sabrina Carpenter, a song that I guess addresses this, but
it essentially just says maybe blonde was the only rhyme.
Oh yeah, I think that's what it means. Yeah.
Oh, and then you can try to get under my skin while he's on mine.
Oop. I mean,
yeah, all on my skin. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, you're telling how you see it. Like, truth is whatever you decide. Some people will believe it, and some will read in between the lines. You're putting me in the spotlight.
This one.
But I've been under it all my life. Okay, Queen. I'm not gonna lie, Sabrina Carpenter, I like her a lot.
Yeah. It's not crazy shade, but
I like her better than Olivia.
I just hope
well, I mean, I don't know them, so don't cancel me, but
I just hope that one day we both can laugh about it when it's not in our face. Won't have to dance about it. Don't drive yourself insane.
Ooh. I don't know. It's just stupid to talk. Like, it's all about a boy.
Through songs.
No,
I mean, get that coin.
Men? That's all I have to say. Like,
I mean, we don't. That guy's pretty cute, but is it worth it? I don't know.
Never. It's never worth it.
We always say it's never worth it, but you see, they always get into this.
It's
Sabrina Carpenter didn't seem the type of person that get into this drama.
No, but here's the thing. At the end, she was like, "We're all gonna laugh about it." At the end, which you should.
Yeah, but the part where it's like, "Oh, you're like, I'm already under his skin."
Yeah, that's true. Like,
that was a bit.
It
seems kind of sexual, first of all.
Dude, why wouldn't it be sexual?
But it's weird. They're literally like children.
They're like 20s.
No, but it's weird because most of their fans are kids.
That's
and then they're like, "I'm under your skin."
Yeah. But at least they don't say it outright. Like, at least
But it was kind of a diss. But then she's like, "Oh, I hope we can laugh about it." But like, you're like, "Oh yeah, I'm with your boy. What's up?"
It's because she started it. Like, why is she talking about it?
She started it. Yeah, I think she just wanted to make a song, and the easiest way to make a song.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, but like, probably with that blonde chick.
Yeah, it wasn't even used to rhyme, but it's so easy to make a song when it's about like a love song. You just grab random stuff and say, "Oh, let me make a rhyme." Like, it's so much harder when it's about actual deeper emotions. That's why most songs are love songs.
Yeah, that's true. Are you saying love is not a deep emotion?
How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean?
But I don't know. I just think it's stupid to do it when. First of all, you guys are so young. Mm-hmm. You guys are so young. I don't think this is what.
This boy literally just went to High School Musical show.
Yeah.
That was not even that good, and y'all are crying over him.
People just don't. I don't think.
Also, he ended up in the hospital, and people said, "Oh, did y'all do something to him?" I bet you some like worshippers, like Satanists, were like, "I'm gonna."
I think I think it's his appendix.
I don't know, but it was like...
a lot of people... It had the same symptoms as...
But it was like kind of like a sign, like people were hating on him for it. But like, we don't even know the full story. Everyone was hating on him, but he didn't even do anything. He just broke up with her, so...
Was he really in the wrong here?
He didn't really do much, and then... No, she didn't hate him for it, like, in the song. Olivia doesn't say that much against him.
I mean, they were literally filming the new season or whatever while... she was doing the video for this and making this song. So
yeah, but the people on TikTok, they were overdoing it. We're like, "Oh, we'll see this Joshua guy. Is that I think is that his name? Yeah, we're gonna go run him over with a car. We're gonna beat him up for what he did to you. What did he do? He broke up with her. What about it? She just she's just sad about it. And what about it?
You know what? You be sad about it, Queen.
Just get some time, calm down. Yeah, get some money off of it. She probably got a lot of money from that.
As she should, though.
Red lights. You know what? That part is the catchiest part.
Yeah. That's why it was stuck in my head. I was sending audio messages. I was like, red lights, stop signs, I still see your face. I don't know the rest.
No, boo boo, you can't catch it. That's how it sounds.
But never cry over men. Don't be sad over men. They don't deserve it. I cry over people all the time.
Fictional people, that's well deserved.
I cry over real people. I cried today.
Why you cry? Let's talk about that. Let's unpack.
I can't. It was about personal issue.
We don't want to get it in the press.
It was about how I left a comment on a stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you actually get upset
Yeah,
about
I really cried.
But, okay, do you want to talk about it? It's not that serious.
Yeah, I'm okay with talking about it.
Okay, if you're comfortable with that. But, okay, so, what? Can I?
Did he tell you about it?
Okay, I'll say it from my perspective. So, I'm just talking in the group chat, and then we don't talk for a bit. Then all of a sudden, our friend, he's like, "Why did you say that, Savrine? That emoji was weird." And then
do you want to read the receipts? I'm not angry about it anymore.
I know, but you cried about it.
It made me sad, but I'm not angry or anything. I was just like, I just felt sad.
I was so confused because it came out of nowhere, so I thought my phone was glitching and I didn't see a conversation. That's what happened. So he said, "Savrine, no, don't do that here." And then you said, "What? It's a joke. I'm leaving, making me feel bad." And I saw that and I got so confused. And then he said, "Okay, you could have said older guy." And then there's an emoji.
Like a normal emoji, I guess.
But the emoji wasn't good. And I was like, "What's happening? I don't see anything." And then
I said whatever. Really badly typed.
Yeah,
which but we should have said something.
Yeah,
but
subliminal messaging here.
Yeah.
But then
it's okay, we'll bleep it out.
Okay, in this section we do this. Okay, so I asked
our friend.
No, I didn't ask him.
You didn't?
No, I just asked in the group chat, and then he messaged me separately and said, in a stream that they were watching together, that Savrine posted, wrote some message, and it came off the wrong way. But it was an emoji that changed the...
No, but
why do you cry over that? It was so stupid.
Here's the thing. I don't know. Okay, I'm in this stream. I just wanted to talk like I talk in all my other streams. Like, am I not allowed to express myself?
Whose stream were you in?
I was in Strawberry stream. And I just did this comment. I wasn't caring about what other people thought. I was just doing what I do.
You just said old guy. That's all you said.
No, okay, here's the thing. She was telling this story about how she gave her number to this older guy. And I was like, ha ha ha, older guy. Because I think that's funny. And if anybody else had made that same story, I would have said this exact same thing.
Or we wouldn't care. Like, it wouldn't matter at all.
No, but it was just a stream. I was just trying to engage in the chat.
Yeah, just talking, trying to get some attention.
And it just made me feel bad.
Did anyone else say something?
No one else said something. It's just, it made me feel bad that he was like, Serene, no. Like, telling me what to do.
I
feel like I can't even express myself. That's what I felt like. Like, I wish, like, if, oh crap. If he wasn't there, I would have said the same thing. And then it's just like,
I understand. Like, this whole situation is...
It was stupid, okay? It's not a big deal. It's just not. Like, I think cried.
You just got upset. But the thing is, with him, he has a connection with her, and I think that whenever he's there, he's not even relaxing or enjoying the stream. He's very tense about what he says or being a monitor for what people say, and now even the slightest thing that gives off this wrong idea seems just a red flag.
No, but I'm not even, like,
there's so many rules in that. There's so
many... There's so many rules. But, like, it doesn't matter who... That's what I hate about it. Because if he wasn't in that stream, and if it was somebody else's stream, I would have said that and I would have been okay. Like, nobody cared about it. But because he
Yes,
said,
that's
Serene, no, you shouldn't do that. Then it made me feel bad. Like, am I not allowed to say what I want to say? Am I not allowed to express myself? Am I not allowed to be me? That's what I felt like. That's why I cried a little bit. I was like, just sitting here on my Xbox downloading games, just crying. And yeah. So, yeah. But it's okay, because he apologized and whatever.
I don't think he intended to hurt you.
Yeah, I know. It just made me feel bad. Like, I don't, so these small things make me feel bad. Like, I notice these things, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. Oh, you know what makes me cry in, like, 1 second? The moment I turn on family videos and see videos of me as a kid, and, like, being happy and stuff.
Oh, no.
I start bawling.
Oh, no.
It's so funny. I look through photos, it's fine, but I feel as though I'm doing this on purpose. I'm torturing myself. I turn it on, and I'm seeing me. I was a pretty smart kid. I was a gifted kid that burnt out. You know.
I hate those stupid memes.
The regular stuff, you know. But so I turn on those videos and I start bawling and shaking. I don't know why, but I just keep doing it. And then if I see other people's family videos of their little kids just talking, someone showing kids videos of them as a child talking and who they became and everything, I start crying from that. It's not even because it's a kid. It's just the innocence that we had.
I don't know. I'm a sensitive person. Like, I cry over everything.
And I think it's fine, because that means if you're crying over everything, then sometimes it's not even as serious as, like, because if someone that we know that doesn't typically cry, and then they cry, that seems serious. But here, obviously, no, what is serious?
I mean,
what
it is serious.
No, it is serious. But I mean, like, we know that you express your emotions sometimes that way.
Yeah, I cry a lot. Like, I cry a lot.
And that doesn't.
And I honestly, bad. It's like, I like it. Makes me feel better.
Afterwards, yeah.
Yeah. But, like, also, like, I get sleepy. Like, it's, honestly, I think people should cry more. I'm not gonna lie. People should cry more. And I don't want people to judge me for crying a lot. Just, like, it's a normal thing. And sometimes when I cry and people are there, like, they think it's a big deal. But, like, sometimes it's just not a big deal. Just let me cry.
Yeah.
I cried in physics class one time.
Oh, no.
We're gonna talk about our stories of crying in classes, or after classes, or during classes, or after tests.
When I got yelled at 2 times by teachers. Yeah.
And the chemistry thing?
What chemistry thing?
Chemistry last year.
Oh, gosh, me bawling. And then
Yeah.
I'll go into it another time, but I started bawling in another class after chemistry, and the teacher, like, I wasn't even crying. I was just shaking.
Oh, we could talk about bad teachers in one episode.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to say that
We're going to talk about bad teachers again?
No, I'll just talk about the teacher that left. That was bad to me.
I'm going to talk about bad teachers.
Yeah. So, I came from chemistry. It was a bad time. And I didn't cry, but I was so out of it. And then the teacher noticed that I was not doing well. And they,
Which teacher? The chemistry?
No, teacher after. He.
Oh, okay.
And then he was like, oh, do you need help? Are you okay? So that never happened to me. And that was like, and then he offered like to talk about it. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
So, we'll talk about that.
But let me tell you guys my physics story. I got a bad mark on my test, and I cried. I had never done that before. I don't cry.
Class.
Yeah,
it was 5 minutes ago. I cry all the time.
I don't cry, like, for tests or grades or school.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. That was a weird time. I actually cared about my grades.
Because you were trying hard, right?
Yeah.
So I guess that's why. Because you were trying so hard, and then you're not getting the mark that you think.
And it was like a failing mark or something. And then I started crying, and then I had to walk out. That was embarrassing, because a lot of people in there, like...
Popular people.
Just people.
They just existed.
Yeah.
And that was triggering.
Yeah, but that was stupid. Stupid me for crying.
Don't say that. You're not stupid for crying. I don't know if I'm good at, like, handling people when they cry in front of me, because I don't know how to really react. I'm either, like, oh, there's 3 options. I'm either like, oh, okay, it's happening, or, oh, don't be sad, or the third one's like, stop crying.
I hate the third one. Don't do that.
I have a friend. She's she goes to my school, and she cries a lot too. Not Serene.
I think I know who you're talking about.
She's always laughing at the same time, even though she's sad about something. She's always a positive person.
Mm-hmm.
But when she gets upset, I go up to her and I shake her and I'm like, stop crying right now, I'm gonna beat you up. And then she starts laughing and then she stops crying. So for her, it works.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to do that with you, I think
I'd cry more. That gives me, like, flashbacks to my mom.
Yeah, because parents love doing that. They're like, stop. My mom's like, stop crying or you're gonna hurt me.
Yeah, exactly.
You're hurting my feelings.
What the hell's going on here? My mom hates it when I cry. She's like, stop fucking crying. Stop fucking crying. She's, like, yelling at me to stop crying. That does not help.
Yeah.
It
makes you feel worse, right?
Yeah. Dude, I cry more. I start sobbing.
You're a pretty crier, though.
Seriously?
Like, the times I've seen you, you're just, like, slowly tears are trickling. Like,
but you haven't seen my sobbing.
Yeah, I haven't seen sobbing.
Yeah, sobbing.
But, like, I've heard you, like, I've seen that, and, like, your eyes start sparkling, like, from tears. It doesn't look bad. For me, I just crunch up my face, and I look good.
Yeah. Like a baby?
I don't think you've seen that when I get that, like, I cry angry.
Mm. I don't think I'm a really good person to comfort you. Well, I think I'm okay. Like, I'm just gonna be like, oh, man.
When I cried after chemistry the first time, when I came during lunchtime, and I cried in front of you guys.
Yep.
That was the time. I was crying really hard.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were. But
y'all don't know how to comfort me, man. I don't know what helps. I just need time.
I tried to comfort you as best I could. I gave you, like, a little pat on the back.
I need you to, like, someone to hold me like a baby, and, like, you know how they burp babies?
Yeah.
Just keep patting. Or hold me upside down.
I'm gonna tell you guys another story. One time I worked at a restaurant for, like, a month. I hated it there. And
as you should.
Yep. One of the servers, I guess. She was really nice to me. She was nice to me the whole time. She was, like, one of the
Personnel?
No. Just one person who helped me through my first day.
Sorry.
It's alright. And one time she, like, started crying in like the corner, and I was like, oh my god, what? I went over to her and I heard her crying. I was like, oh my god. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is what happened. A guy, okay, this girl is a person of color. A guy, white guy, let me just add that.
Are we surprised?
He got really mad at her for, like, no reason, or for, like, a silly mistake, and, like, started yelling at her. And it's like, and gave no tip afterwards too. Like, after all that work, still nothing. It's kind of, and she was just crying, and I felt so bad for her. I was like, are you okay? Like, I don't know this girl that well, but I'm still gonna ask you, how are you? Because I care about people.
Because you see that the person seems like a nice
but
person.
some other people didn't do anything. They didn't do anything. They just let her cry there.
I don't know.
It's like, first of all, respect people who serve you. Don't be a stupid yeller. Don't be a Karen. Don't be a Josh. Don't be a Joe.
What did a Josh do?
Joe. Don't be a Bob. I don't know. We need a male version.
I don't know.
Joe seems like a ugly name. Bobby. Don't be Bob. No, Bobby's like a nice name. Bobby's like an old grandpa name.
Bartholomew.
No, I love that name.
Mike. If your name's Mikey, oof.
Yeah.
Oh, that friend that made Sabrina cry. We're not gonna say that this person is not a bad person. One of the best people we know. Really kind. And
yeah, I love.
But when I was crying one time after I got yelled at by a teacher, which we'll talk about at another time again, he did not know how to react. He was terrible at it. Like, he wasn't that comforting. Like, he could have just been silent while I was crying and walking home. He just kept on saying, oh, that sucks. Oh, this is such a bad situation. Oh, like, just keeps on just saying that, and then I just feel worse.
I don't know. Yeah, oh my gosh, this person. I'm gonna tell about other people's crying moments. Okay.
Other people's crying moments that I will use for monetary reasons.
Yeah. So this.
I knew another show we're gonna do.
Yeah. This person was crying on FaceTime with me. With me, I wasn't crying, but I don't know. It's hard to. So it's harder to comfort someone when it's on FaceTime, especially, or like on the phone.
Just turn it off.
Deal with it yourself, you freak.
No, the connection gets bad, and then you're just frozen.
Sorry, bye.
You just stand there, just try to make yourself look fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna talk about everybody's crying moments. So I tried to make this person feel better, but like, you know, how do you guys make other people feel better? Leave it in the email. leave it in the email below.
I think it might not even be a certain method. It's just the energy that the person gives. And if the person gives like mommy energy, and then they hug you, you're like, thank you. But if it's some other person that goes up to you and hugs you, you're like, no, I don't need that.
I mean, I pat that girl in the restaurant on the back.
A pass.
I always go like, you good? You good, hun?
Smack on the head. Are you good? Knock him out. Are you good?
Yeah. So.
But we really went into crying.
Yeah. This whole podcast is about driver's license and crying.
I think that's pretty good though. It's our perspectives. It's our lives connected to driver's license. So driver's license basically made me cry over chemistry. Moral story.
Yeah. The song came out this year, but
I cried last year. I knew about it. I knew about the song.
We were friends with Olivia Rodrigo.
But I don't think she wants to be friends with us anymore after what we said.
Yeah, after all the hate. And
we were more on Sabrina's side.
I literally said, I don't care about Olivia Rodrigo, and then I called her a queen. And now we're best friends.
You're flip-flopping.
I know. I'm a fake. I'm a snake.
Are you doing whatever benefits you, huh?
Oh my gosh, can we talk about how I'm going to get a tattoo, a snake tattoo?
Oh.
I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited.
How big do you want it to be?
Dude.
I thought it was going to be on your waist.
My waist?
I thought you were going to do it on your, like, waist or something.
That was before. Like, I really wanted a huge snake tattoo, like, all around my body.
Wrapping you around.
Yeah. But now I'm just going to do, like, you guys can search this up, but Taylor Nicole Dean, she has a snake tattoo, and I really like it.
Around her arm?
No. It's, like, around her wrist.
Oh, that one, yeah.
That one. I want something like that, but bigger, and, like, on the side of my forearm. Like, right here. It's gonna be, I want it this big.
They know exactly what
Yeah, I'm showing Nicole right now, but it's like my, all of my forearm, basically.
Almost to the elbow.
Yeah, so it's like...
Wrist to elbow.
Yeah, the head is gonna be here. I'm gonna try to make it like a cobra head. Mm-hmm. And I want it not as... Because Taylor Nicole Dean's, hers is pretty swirly. Mm-hmm. But I want mine more like...
Wavy?
Yeah, a little wavy. And I want... I really can't wait till I get it. Because I want to see how my artist is gonna make it awesome and cool. Because it's hard for me to explain how exactly I want it. I do want it really dark, like black, but... I also want, like, something inside. I don't want it all black. I want it, like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, artists, they know. They have so many ideas. But I wonder what happens if they draw something for you, and then you're like, no.
You can ask them to change the stuff.
They could botch your tattoo and be like, I'm so
yeah,
tired
exactly.
of you.
But I was also thinking of getting something with white. Hello?
We started... the audio broke, so we had to... go through a bunch of stuff and fix it, and now it's the next morning.
Yeah, so
if we sound a little bit different.
We sound sad, tired, exhausted, sad.
Say that for yourself.
So now we're gonna talk about Trisha Paytas, because we need to.
We're becoming a drama channel.
This is our drama episode. Oops, I pressed in drama. I meant to go into Google Docs. Okay, start it off, Nicole.
Okay, well, the Trisha drama, there's so much going on. First, it started with Trisha went on a trip to Las Vegas with Jeffree Star. that was a year ago, and she left, and she was really unhappy about it because they treated her really badly. The hairdresser did, and but the drama didn't really start. What really started this new thing off was because she mentioned in a mukbang that the hairstylist there overcharged her, but she didn't say the name. She didn't say anything. But then the hairstylist, he did a Instagram live.
Yeah. And he was like, oh, this beach, and it's just saying a lot of things about her. And I think also, like, he showed up to her house or something, his car.
The security guard said that he showed up.
Yeah.
And he said he was gonna hurt her and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's known that he has actually...
Yeah, he's like a criminal or something.
No, he's punched people. He would show Trisha videos of him hurting people and laugh about it. So obviously she got really scared.
So, yeah. And then, yeah.
And that's it. That's the joke.
No. And then Trisha, obviously... So this man, he's speaking from Jeffrey. That's what Trisha thinks.
It's pretty obvious, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious that he is. That he's speaking for Jeffree Star. And it was funny because at first Jeffrey was like, oh, yeah, you tell him to his hairdresser.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's like, I don't support this man in his actions.
Yeah, but what's funny is that the hairdresser is literally saying exactly what Jeffrey is saying. He's just being his little minion. Yeah. And now that it's showing it's proving that what Jeffrey and that hairdresser would say during that trip, they proved everything. They were like, oh yeah, we talked about the hairdresser said, oh yeah, your skin is still fucking ugly.
No, and also they like made like a joke to Trisha about jumping off the balcony, and she did go through like suicidal thoughts like the year before or something. So
even that same year. Yeah,
that was like crap. Like why? And then also they like this thing is really weird. Why they stole like her Balenciaga sweatshirt? And
they didn't steal it. Like, I think she left it somewhere, and then when she wanted to get it back, they were like, "Oh, we threw it away."
But then somebody gave it back after.
Yeah. So I'm thinking either they stole it and somebody was wearing it, and then they just returned it.
Yeah.
Or they actually threw it out, and then when they heard that something's gonna happen, they just bought it and gave it to her.
It's just so weird. That was the weird part of it, and also Jeffrey was like, oh, we don't ask for prices over here. Like,
that's so dumb. You can accidentally spend like $2 million for what? It's I don't know. Putting down Trisha's rich. She drives a pink Rolls Royce and had a Lamborghini. Like, what else do you want? And he isn't. Jeffrey is gonna fall off. I'm gonna say that his makeup palettes aren't that great.
I don't think he's gonna. Because people are going to support him.
He has so many fans. He might just be still getting enough money to go by, but I don't think he's going to be at the level that he's at right now. Shane really helped him out, but Shane really wanted the money too. He became money hungry.
Yeah, that's why Trisha's cutting ties with Shane and Rylant, because they're just money hungry now.
Yeah, what happened is that Trisha, she told everyone about what happened. And then Shane was like, oh... Like,
this is bad. I knew Jeffrey was evil.
Yeah, and then said, oh, like, maybe it's not true. Like,
No. Okay,
initially.
First he was like, oh my god, we need to distance ourselves from Jeffrey. So then they were like, okay, we're going to slowly distance ourselves. But now...
He got the money.
Now...
So it's attached.
Now he's like... No, I don't want to believe what you said was true.
Yeah, I didn't want to believe. And then Trisha was so upset because... She said they've been friends for 12 years and she never lied to him. And then now when it comes to business versus friends, he's choosing business.
And she always supported him, like, through everything.
Even when during the cancellation and everything. Yeah. She kept on saying, I don't even want to listen to what happened. Exactly. I don't care because he's my friend and everything. And she was putting herself on the line. People were canceling her for being still friends with him.
But... in all this time, he was just talking shit about her. And other people, too, like Garrett and Andrew. Let's be honest, we only watched Shane for Garrett and Andrew.
And Drew from a while back. I really liked him. They all distance themselves from him, and we don't even know why. But I feel that he probably made them sign some NDA, just so that no one ever mentions
Maybe
why. Because he would be in so many friend groups.
They started a podcast. Garrett and Andrew started a podcast, so I want them to talk about what happened.
Yeah, but they probably won't. They're not the type of people to.
That's true.
Go out and stuff.
But like with Trisha coming out, maybe, because everybody in the comments for Trisha's TikToks are like, now we need to get Garrett and Andrew and Drew to talk about it.
It would be cool if Nate did, but I didn't.
Oh yeah, Nate too. Yeah. But Nate can't because he actually did sign an NDA.
Yeah. But, I guess it's stupid because Jeffrey has so much dirt on him.
Yeah.
But, what was I gonna say? I didn't even know that Andrew and Garrett weren't friends with Shane, after the cancellation. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was really, like, but, like, you could kind of tell, because they didn't, like, because Shane was like, oh, Andrew's still gonna be my cameraman, but, like, I mean, I don't know.
They made separate, and you know who else made a podcast? Ryland. Where it all started was because he interviewed Jeffree after all that happened, and Trisha was like, why would you do that? And it was over a stupid topic about Jeffree being with Kanye, but it wasn't even true. Yeah. It was so stupid, just to get some 3,000 views. It's pathetic.
Ryland was always boring. He wasn't even funny. Here's the thing. Shane and Ryland, they were always so mean to Garrett, and Garrett was, like, literally the best person in the whole thing. I liked him the most. And Andrew.
Yeah, I feel that Shane and all this stuff, they had the production, they had everything, but what they really had to say, there was nothing.
Yeah.
I remember telling, even before Shane got canceled, like, I tell Sav, I said, oh, you know, the fat jokes are just getting really annoying.
The pig jokes.
The pig jokes. Oh, haha, there's a pig. That's me. Haha.
I liked it. Here's the thing. Do you know what I liked most from Shane? Was just, like, the stuff where he did it within a group. Like, I didn't want to watch his own shit with him going to, like, Bunny. What's her name?
Yeah, Bunny, like, from, like,
I don't want to watch you. I want to watch the ghost videos.
And then they stopped and they started doing documentaries.
Yeah, that was boring. The ghost videos were the best thing ever.
Some of the documentaries were good, but were they actually documentaries? No, it was just them walking around, have a conversation, add some dramatic music, and then flash back and forward.
Yeah.
And just do anything to make a person, like, the way that they filmed with Jeffree obviously made him seem like a great guy. Person. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he said the N-word and that he would pour acid on someone's face. Yeah, but he was getting bullied. Okay, you were getting bullied.
He was poor. That makes him, like...
But now he's rich. He made it up. But he still is rude. He still says so many disgusting things. He doesn't learn because that's the kind of person he is. He still probably actively says the N-word. He probably actively... Like, he told Trisha to jump out of a window. Like...
No, but... Yeah, he's a bad person. But do you know what happened when Shane was getting canceled? Shane kept on texting Jeffree or something, kept on calling him, and somebody says that Jeffree was like, "Oh my God, he keeps on calling me."
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, everything we said is alleged.
Yeah, this is alleged. We're just talking.
We're just talking. But another thing is that turns out there was this whole situation where Gabby Hanna told Trisha's ex-boyfriend that Trisha had herpes.
Oh, yeah.
And
that's because Shane told Gabby.
We didn't know that before. Because this whole ordeal, like, Trisha was like, why would you just make this stuff up? It's not even true. And also just, like, there's ways to deal with it, but it's not even true to begin with.
Wait, did that make them break up?
No, there's so many other things because she was going through mental health issues, and then the moment she wasn't useful for them to use content, they just dropped her. I never liked Jason.
Yeah.
And
he was boring. He wasn't even funny.
He always made the old person jokes. Again, people getting millions of dollars for making the same jokes. And
can we talk about how David's vlogs just went downhill?
They just ended right now, yeah.
Well, okay, but they went downhill once he got rich. When he was living in that a small ass apartment with Alex
They're
and
just hanging out
Dom.
with friends.
That was the prime time.
Now and then it just turned into like, the money show. Here's some like it is entertaining, but
I don't watch it. I stopped watching after Alex left.
Yeah, Alex left. So many people left, and no one's talking about why. Like Alex was.
No, I think they're still friends though.
Yeah, and what's funny is that the whole vlog squad, they're so attached to David because that's the only way they get money.
Yeah.
Like there's Carly and Aaron. Like without David Dobrik, they're falling off. And I noticed on David's TikToks, there's always people like, haha, this is funny. Now do a vlog.
Yeah.
But they do that, and it's really annoying because the vlogs aren't even that good to begin with, and he already has so much money. But Carly from the vlog squad also comments that. Probably because she needs bills to be paid.
Do you know what? Because Trisha was talking about it. Trisha was like, they don't actually, like, they don't get money for being into the vlog, but they just get, like, the representation.
Attention, yeah.
Whew. Yeah.
And the whole thing with Gabby Hanna might have not even happened if it weren't for Shane telling her. Gabby should have said to begin with, oh, this is what Shane told me. But also she shouldn't even, like, had said anything.
I mean, pop off, I guess.
It's rowdy. There's so much drama that it feels that as though anything Trisha is part of, it just drama that comes from it.
But we have a love and hate relationship with Trisha.
Yeah, we obviously know she has issues, but I feel that she's getting better.
We just
she's entertaining.
If she was a character in a book, I would read the hell out of that book.
Yeah. Or a TV show.
She's like a dynamic character.
Yeah, so many aspects to her.
Yeah, like she's like the best character in you can just tell.
Everyone is so bland on YouTube now, but she actually brings some flavor, gotta be honest. She has personality.
Yeah.
It pisses me off. So many people are so boring.
So many people hate Trisha. Even Ethan, he sees it because he's like, oh, I'm gonna talk to you about your shit, like how what you do is bad and stuff. But but they're still friends.
No, I think he does it in a nice way.
Yeah, I mean that's
also she wants views to come to frenemies. She tells him about it, and then they talk about it. She wants that.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, because that's what they were talking about in the podcast. They were like, oh, yeah, I'm still gonna be there and stuff like that. Because, they were talking about how Shane, he was just like, oh, let's just forget about it. But like they don't forget. That's the good.
How can you just forget about it when you constantly are just being blinded by money? I'm telling you, money ruins you.
I'm not sure about that.
But I've seen it way too many times.
I haven't seen it that many times. Where have you seen it?
Just most people that have suddenly gotten a bunch of fame and money, they just change.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't think so. Because Shane was always bad.
He was always bad, but then he got even worse. And it's so funny. He has money, but he keeps on making jokes about how he's poor and wearing the same shirt. He wants to be relatable, but at the same time, you're like, you live in a million something.
No, the same shirt thing I can understand.
No, but he doesn't.
I haven't changed my shirt in a couple days.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying that he doesn't do it for your reasons. He typically does it.
You don't know that.
I know, but I can see that it's probably for the same reason.
I don't think so.
To be like, I'm poor, haha, I wear the same shirt. Because he says that.
No. I don't think so. Not for that.
I don't know. He's just annoying.
Yeah, but I don't think money changes people because I want money and I'm not going to change.
We'll see.
Yeah, you'll see. You see it, right?
Okay.
Because some people with money, I mean, look at Jeff Bezos' ex-wife.
Well, she's the good person in the situation, but
yeah, but you can't say people change with money. You can't say that.
But they do though. Most people do.
People change anyways.
Yeah, but it's exceeds. Same thing with David Dobrik. It changed. You said he changed.
I said his content changed
with money.
Yeah.
But it basically means that he changed, though.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Pop off. We're gonna do advice now. Am I allowed to mock my own language?
Context. I was asked to speak in Chinese to a Chinese exchange student because no one else was Chinese. At first I said,
Ching, just say it.
okay, in brackets it says Ching Chong.
Brackets?
In quotations, before actually speaking to him. What? Okay. Note that I don't want to be rude, but he's pretty dumb and doesn't understand what it meant. Not just because he doesn't speak English, he's, well, kind of hard to communicate with, if you know what I mean. So no offense taken. But a bunch of my friends said, oh, when I said it, I got detention for 2 days. So now I don't know.
Wait, I'm confused. Why would you say Ching Chong and then say, oh, he doesn't know what it means? Like,
why would you say it to begin with?
Like, did you actually speak Chinese, or did you just said that?
No, he was mocking him. But it's just stupid. He had to speak to him. But then, like, why would you do that? It was unnecessary.
No, but, like, why would he be like, he's pretty dumb and doesn't understand what it meant? Like, what does it mean?
He wanted to make a joke out of him. That's basically it. And then he said, oh, yeah, I did this, but my friends got in detention.
This is, like, grade 6 shit. Like, what the hell are you doing?
This is stupid. I get that he's Chinese, too. And, yeah, he's Chinese, too, but he is directly mocking. He's not mocking the language. He's mocking the person.
Yeah, exactly.
So if it was just making fun of your own language, I think it's fine.
He knows English. This other person doesn't. So like, English is probably your first language, I'm guessing. So not okay, my bro. Not okay.
Yeah.
And the comments are saying, well, think of it this way. You don't think it's bad to mock your language, but you mocked his language for the amusement of others, using racial stereotypes. You can degrade yourself, but don't degrade others. Another person said this is the equivalent of a black person using the word N-word, and not really in the friendly brother sort of sense. If you don't get in trouble for your comment, you probably should.
Yeah.
This one person said, nah, you're fine as long as you're not making fun of anyone. I think you're good. But you're making fun of somebody.
Yeah. This wasn't making overall fun of your own language. He was directly just making fun of the other person that lacked some of, like, English.
And this other person said, you can do whatever you like. And note that these two people that, one of them is white, definitely. And one of them's name's Luke, and one of them's named Jake. So let's just talk about that. Let's just think about that for a while. Just think about that. So is the Lukes and the Jakes. So is the white people names.
Yeah.
So that was
a stupid one. I thought it was gonna be like a good question when the title's, am I allowed to mock my own language?
Yeah, cause like I do that. Like
I do too. Yeah.
But like I do it for me. I don't mock somebody else's. Like I don't go up to a person who doesn't know English and be like, oh, Indian, funny. No, I mock my own language. Like, you know, Just Rain. That's the kind of thing.
We love Just Rain in this podcast.
We are a Just Rain love group.
Yeah. Okay. Want to start a YouTube channel?
That's the title. I've already made and have 2 vids, but they're from 6 months ago.
The grammar here.
I want to be like a gaming channel with live streams and stuff. How should I go about this for mobile games and sometimes console games?
I have nothing to say.
This is boring. How old are you? 6?
He said the wrong there, so I'm done. He doesn't deserve to make a gaming channel.
I mean, you could do whatever you like, but there's a lot of gaming channels, and they don't really get a lot of stuff, usually.
If you just keep posting, because if you just only have 2 videos from 6 months ago, then, well, it's harder for the algorithm to be like, oh, look at this thing.
Yeah, but not even, like, if you're a kid, nobody wants to watch a kid game.
Yeah, he's probably a kid.
Yeah, nobody wants to watch a kid game.
So Sav's Roblox videos.
Yeah.
They were getting views, though. Most of them were stolen.
Okay, those weren't Roblox videos, though. I had a YouTube channel, and I reposted, like, Moshi Monster videos and, Chipette videos. It was, like, And I got like a couple of K views on those. And I have like 101 followers or 112 or something.
Yeah, from stolen content.
Yep. I was like 7.
And the audio for the what's it called? The Alvin and Chipmunks girls, that got a lot of views.
Yeah. So yeah, I was like 7 or 8 just screen recording these videos on YouTube.
I'm just surprised that you knew how to do this.
I don't know how I did that.
You knew how to screen record, you knew how to post it.
And then I posted it. How did I do that? I don't know.
I don't know. I was never I remember one time I was playing like Happy Wheels, and then I would just film it on my phone, and then I wanted to post it, but then I was like, oh no, never mind.
That's bad quality.
Yeah, it's bad quality. It looks like pirated game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know how to screen record. I was dumb.
Yeah, but if you're a kid, and if it's just gonna be like a game with no talking, that's boring. If it's gonna be a game with talking, nobody wants to hear a kid's voice. So you're out of luck.
Basically, we're just like, don't be a kid.
Yeah. Do you want us to read the comments?
Nah, it's nothing.
It's too big, too large.
No, too much reading. Sorry.
Okay, we're gonna end it. Bye.
But that's not how you end it. Thank you for watching. Tell your friends, tell your acquaintances about the show. And if you got this part, I really appreciate it.
We should do like the Curtis Connor extra leaving.
Extra goodbye.
Extra goodbye. If you've made it to this part, goodbye. If you've made it to this part and you're a follower, goodbye.
Extra goodbye. and I'm gonna sing.
Yeah, Nicole's gonna sing.
Whoop-pa!
Woo!